Don't worry about your career. Just take all the money you can get, and once you get all the money, then you can make your own career.
WWE's Nick Khan took an odd shot at AEW recently, Teddy. He said, quote, in terms of the other wrestling promotional company, they have a lot of talented wrestlers, and we're happy about that. When contractually they are available to be talked to and have conversations with, I assume a number of them will come over. And nothing but respect for the father who finances it and owns the Jaguars and all those other things. End quote. He also commented on not benching people, which, in AEW, he's got a lot of people you never even see on TV that are on the payroll. But Nick Khan from WWE says, quote, that's something we won't do. We won't sign and bench people. We sign people whom we want to use. If another entity signs and benches people now, that's something we don't do.
Yeah, well, he's right about that. Why would you put people under contract and you got to pay them and you don't use them?
Now,
that doesn't make any sense.
Now, back in the days when you had those wars going on between WCW and WWE, that might have been a little bit different, but that was strategic, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's back in the day.
Yeah. Because back then they were trying to hold people and they were in a real war. When there's not a real wrestling war taking place anymore.
They didn't want you the other company didn't want you to work for the other company.
Yeah. And that's why I ask you, and a lot of times when we hear about somebody having an opportunity to go to WWE versus a higher paycheck in AEW, that's why I bring that up a lot, because there's a lot of guys who can make a ton of money from Tony Khan because he's willing to pay them great money just to sit in catering. Whereas they can be creative and extend the life of their character or whatever they're trying to put out there, the professional life, if they go to WWE. That's why I'm always surprised when people decide to stay in AEW. It makes me wonder, how sure they are of themselves. Number one, how sure they are of themselves. And also just, why they don't take that chance. Teddy, do you any idea why someone would sit and take money but not be able to go and be creative somewhere else?
Yeah, that's somebody that's lazy, okay, and they don't care. So if they can sit at home and get a nice paycheck every week, to them, why not do it? And the average person is going to do that. And it's not so much as that person being lazy, but, you got to look at it like this, too. A man has to eat. So if he's looking at this and he's saying, well, here these guys here, they don't want to put me on the TV, but they want to pay me. Well, okay, I'll just let them pay me. So that's just sitting at home getting money. So let me correct that too. I wouldn't say that's a lazy person. I would say that's a smart person.
I understand sitting on the sidelines and just collecting a lot of money, but at the same time, if you're serious about your career, I don't know why you just sit there and you can't enjoy what you love to do.
Don't worry about your career. Just take all the money you can get, and once you get all the money, then you can make your own career.
Go where you want to go, much like what Cody Rhodes did. Yeah.
Yeah.